Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games. It's Friday, January 19th, 2024, and it's time for the Lookin for Games weekly update. LFG fans, we need your help because we've been nominated for the 2024 happenings list for best game store or hobby shop in Bucks County, and we need your votes. And we made it super easy as we post on our Facebook page and on our Discord on how to vote. But here's a quick rundown on how to get it done. First of all, you're going to go to the Bucks Happening List website, and we'll post a link in the description below. Then you're going to click on Retail, then click on the Hobby Shop or Games Shop category, and then you'll see us. There we are, Looking for Games in Levittown. And then you can give us a click and submit your vote. And finally, you'll get a notification so that you can verify your email address and submit your vote. Now, keep in mind, it's only one vote per email. So make your votes count and help us show the rest of Bucks County that Looking for Games is what's happening. Now, shameless plugs out of the way, let's get to the rest of the update. On Saturday night at 7 o'clock, we'll be having our next session of Blood on the Clocktower. Now, for this session, we're going to be doing some catfishing in this session of who's who and who's lying. You'll have to think fast in a race to gather as much information as possible before the demon and their minions can cut off your ability to solve the mystery. Now, we've posted a link in the description below so that you can see a brief synopsis of the game and sign up to play. If you're looking for a drop-in, drop-out D&D campaign format, take a look at Lookin for Adventure, a D&D world set in the 5th edition universe, with intertwined stories and campaigns where actions in one story may have rewards or consequences in the next. And on Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Lookin for Adventure with DM Dan presenting another chapter of Kursk Outpost. And then on Thursday, DM Paul presents the next chapter of The Shadow War. And then finally on Saturday, DM Dave will be continuing on with Neverwinter Nights. If you click on the link in the description below, you can not only see all of the available sessions, but you can also sign up to play. For game night on Wednesday, from Kids Table Board Games, we'll be heading to Maple Valley. Set in the world of creature comforts, winter has passed and it's time for the Spring Festival in Maple Valley, and it'll be up to us to gather everything we need. We'll travel around the valley collecting resources and curiosities to bring back, add special events, friends, and even some surprises to the party. And here's another look at the game night calendar for the rest of the month. Of course, I said stay tuned last week. It's actually this week, stay tuned, because next week we will announce the game night calendar for February, and we will start talking about how you can win some LFG swag by helping us pick out the theme. I should also give a shout out to Aries Games, who graciously donated a copy of Incognito, which we played this past week, and Hunt for the Ring, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. So thanks to Aries Games, and hopefully we'll be able to get some copies of these very cool titles for anyone who wants to pick them up. These two games from Aries. And we have an absolute whole mess of new at LFG. So let's kick it off, starting with MLEM Space Agency from Rebel Games. This is a 2 to 5 player game of cats in space exploration. You're going to push your luck and use special abilities to explore the deep reaches of space or suffer catastrophe. Or should I say catastrophe? From BlackRock Games, Lockdown, a 3 to 6 player game of horror, betrayal, and survival. Do whatever you can for your family to survive against hordes of unknown monsters. Will you be upright and honest, or will you embrace man's darker natures, all in the name of survival? Find out when you play Lockdown, available in stock today. From All Play Games, Factory Funner, a 1 to 5 player game of factory planning as you try to become the most profitable factory in the land. You're going to connect tiles to increase productivity and production in this fast-paced game from All Play, Factory Funner. Get ready to jump into the nonstop world of a coffee shop owner in Coffee Rush. In this 2 to 4 player game from Korea Board Games, you'll be competing with other shop owners to fill recipes and keep your customers happy. With some beautiful components and quick decision gameplay, it'll take some real good strategy to beat your competition in Coffee Rush. Two new expansion for the excellent puzzle game Project L. First off, the Ghost Piece expansion adds a 6-player puzzles with new upgrade mechanics and ghost pieces with their own special action. And then the Finesse expansion, which will add some ability to earn credits when you complete, as well as additional things to expand your game, as well as some compromise or deviation decisions that you'll have to make as you go along. So two very cool expansions to enhance your Project L gameplay. From Space Cowboys, another great entry in their Unlock series. This is Extraordinary Adventures with 3 new challenges and unique storylines. Hollywood Confidential, a noir setting. The WAF Odyssey, a sci-fi setting, and Restart, a pixelated retro video game setting. So check out Unlock Extraordinary Adventures today, along with all the other Unlock games in the series, because to celebrate the release of this new Unlock title, we'll be putting all the previously released Unlock titles at 20% off. That includes some great games like Unlock Star Wars, Kids Detective Stories, and more. Now, we're going to post a link in the description below so you can check our inventory and then come by the store to cash in on the savings. That's the Unlock games, this week's Item of the Week. Okay, we got some stuff in the queue. Told you about Star Wars X-Wing, and that is coming up next Sunday. Hostilities resume in the form of Star Wars X-Wing epic battles. Once again, we'll be working on our dogfighting skills in head-to-head skirmish battles, and then taking it all to center stage with a major epic scene, because for the first time, we'll be teaming up in a 2v2 tagless team event, mostly because you can't tag in space. But the good news is, at least you will have, if you lose, at least you'll have someone else to blame. Play starts at noon on Sunday, and all of our X-Wing product will be on sale. We'll see you then. And of course, I've mentioned this is our pre-release event for Murders at Karloff Manor, which is the next set release for Magic the Gathering. This is going to be the introduction of the new play boosters. So we'll get a chance. This will be your first chance to get your hands on that product. And we will have 3 sessions. We have 3 sessions available. Friday at 7, Saturday at 1, and our very popular 2-headed giant event on Sunday at 1. And of course, we'll post a link in the description below so you can see all of the available sessions, as well as the new product available for pre-order, so that you can, again, get a chance to try out the new play boosters, Murders at Karloff Manor, coming in February. Coming in March, and I mentioned this last week, this will be our second go at this, our pre-release event for the brand new TCG coming very soon, Star Wars Unlimited. The very first set release is called Spark of the Rebellion, and we will have a pre-release session on March 2nd at 1 p.m. and March 3rd at 1 p.m. Now, these are limited seating. We do not have the normal expanded seating like we do for some of our events like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! We are only seating 16 apiece, so you want to make sure, if you want to check out this new product for Star Wars Unlimited, you're going to want to join us for that pre-release. And of course, we'll post a link in the description so you can see everything that we have available for this great new game, including the pre-release sign-up coming in March, Star Wars Unlimited. And finally, some titles coming in very soon. However, I should point out, we did get in some Star Wars Legion. We got a whole mess of new Star Wars Legion, and we did get the brand new product from Elderwood Academy, which is some very cool collections of dice holders and dice sets. And in addition to that, some freebies that go along with that. We are hoping to have Warhammer Old World, but I'm looking out the window right now, and I don't think we're going to see that this week. But we were hoping to have it for this weekend, but hasn't quite arrived yet. So fingers crossed for next week. And of course, Adventure Party, a role-playing game from Smirk and Daggers. So that's our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell others about us, because as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. And don't forget to vote for us. Bucks Happening List, best hobby/game shop. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.